We now move to the 8th game of the year. The Indians have won 5 in a row. They travel to Wagoner to take on the Bulldogs in the first District 3A 13 game of the year. Give was to Lloyd Setzer. He picked up 3, second and 7. Now this is Dirk Catron. And look at the little Catron run. Dirk cuts back at the 50. Picks up 59 yards. Fumble is recovered by David Cap, so no harm done. Ball is at the 18-yard line. Dirk Catron again. Gain of 1. Second and 9 from the 17. Brian Muskrat breaks several tackles and is into the end zone for the Stilwell Indian touchdown. Bert Helander adds the extra point, and with 10 minutes, 14 seconds to play in the first quarter, Stilwell leads Wagoner 7-0. Clipping wipes out this fine return by the Wagoner kick returner. Ball is at the 11-yard line. Rick Lang. Gain of 1. Second down and 9 from the 12. Lang. Gain of 6. Third down and 3 from the 18. Cornelius Martin. Gain of 2. Fourth down and 1 from the 20. And Butch Cooper will punt. And they definitely get a favorable roll. 56-yard punt for Butch Cooper. Ball at the 24-yard line. Dirk Catron picks up 4 yards. Second down and 6 from the 28. And a penalty against Wagoner for lining up offsides. Third down and 1 from the 33. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 8 yards. First down for Stilwell at the 41. Victor Payton shuffling around, picking up and losing 3 yards. Second down and 13 from the 39. Brian Muskrat, no gain. Third down and 13 from the 39. And on the bad pitch, over Dirk Catron's head, Catron falls on it. The team loses 7 yards on that play. Fourth down and 20. And the punt by Catron, 32 yards. No return. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 4:39 to play in the first quarter. Handoff was to Roger Drake. Gain of 1. Second down and 9. And Rick Lang gets 1. Third and 8 from the 38. Quarterback is Roger Drake. Incomplete. And Wagoner will have to punt. Stilwell's leading 7-0 here in this game from 1985. The first District 3A 13 game of the year. Here in the 8th week of the season. Only 4 teams in the district during this 85 campaign. Wagoner, Stilwell, Sallisaw, and Fort Gibson make up the district. Sallisaw will beat Fort Gibson on this night. Setzer picked up 8, second and 2 from the 31. Setzer for 6 yards. First down from the 37. Lloyd Setzer, a gain of 2, second and 8 from the 39. Pitch again to Setzer. Rambles ahead for 14 yards and a first down. First and 10 from the 47. Setzer, 4-yard gain, second and 6 at the Bulldog 43. Setzer, a 12-yard gain, first and 10 at the 31-yard line of Wagoner. Roger Forkiller, 6-yard gain, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Stilwell 7 and Wagoner nothing. Second and 4 from the 25-yard line. Setzer loses 2 yards. Third down and 6 from the 27. Setzer a 3-yard gain. Wagoner thought there was a fumble, but there wasn't. Fourth down and 3. And Victor Payton gets 4 on the quarterback sneak. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Give is to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 3 yards, 2nd and 7 from the 17. A 6-yard gain here by Lloyd Setzer. Brings up a 3rd down and 1 from the 11. And Setzer, 2 yards and a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9. Payton's pass is broken up. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Lloyd Setzer can't find any running room, gains only 1. 3rd and goal from the 8. Victor Payton on the option. Into the end zone. Stilwell Indian touchdown. 8-yard run by the quarterback, Victor Payton. Bert Hillander's extra point is good. And the score with 8 minutes 40 seconds to play in the first half. Stilwell 14. Wagoner nothing. Trent Teehee kicking off. Butch Cooper back to return. He's going to pick up 34 yards on the return out to the 46-yard line of Wagoner. Number 10, the quarterback, Roger Drake, keeps gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 from the 48. And Cornelius Martin winds up with it. Drake pitched it to him on the option. Martin picks up 5, 3rd down and 3 from the 47 of Stilwell. And that's number 42, Rick Lang, no gain. 4th down and 3, and Wagner's going to punt. "36-yard punt and a 5-yard return by Bobby Christie. 6 minutes to play in the half. Stilwell has it at their own 22-yard line. Lloyd Setzer, gain of 6, 2nd down and 4 from the 28. This play will be brought back because of a penalty. 15-yard penalty. 2nd down and 19 from the 14. And Payton's pass is incomplete as it is dropped by David Capps, who usually has sure hands. He dropped that one. 3rd down and 19 now. And that's Lloyd Setzer. And Setzer picks up the 1st down. 31-yard run by Setzer all the way to the 35. Setzer again, 3 yards, 2nd down and 7 from the 38. Dirk Catron, gain of 5 when he is finally brought down. 3rd down and 2 from the 43. Catron again, gain of 1, 4th and 1 from the 44. And Dirk will punt. 32-yard punt. No return. Wagoner has it at their own 24-yard line. 2:37 to play in the first half. Drake back to pass, finding Allen Wright. 10-yard gain and a 15-yard penalty against Stilwell for roughing the quarterback. So Wagoner has it at the 40-yard line. Number 43 is Cornelius Martin. He picks up 12 yards. From the Stilwell 48 now. Roger Drake back to pass. Completes it to Allen Wright. There is a clip on this play, so it winds up only a 10-yard gain after the penalty. Minute 50 seconds to play before the first half. And Jack Garrett tackles Allen Wright behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 9. 2nd 19. Kelby Randolph sacks the quarterback Drake. Loss of 12. 3rd and 27. And the pass is to Rick Lang, and David Capps tackles him 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now it is 4th down and 32, and Wagoner coach has a big decision here. Does he go for it here on 4th and 32? They're trying to draw Stilwell off sides and see if that helps any, but no. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Stilwell 14 and Wagoner nothing. In the other District 3A13 action this week, it was Sallisaw defeating Fort Gibson 9-7. That was at Sallisaw, and that game wound up deciding the district title. Kickoff will be taken by Butch Cooper. 14-yard return out to the 27. Rick Lang, a gain of 3 yards, second down 7 at the 30. And Cornelius Martin, an 11-yard gain, first down at the 41. Drake is going to be hit by Mike Blair while he's throwing the ball, incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Cornelius Martin picks up the wild pitch, loses a yard, third down and 11 from the 40-yard line. We have a new quarterback in the game. That's number 12, Keith Duggar. And he's no more accurate than Roger Drake was. Incomplete pass, fourth down and 11, as actually Drake was shaken up on that wild pitch and had to leave the game with an injury. 8-yard return by Bobby Christie on the punt. 32-yard punt, 8-yard return. Stilwell has the 36-yard line. Victor Payton, the quarterback, dropped by another receiver who usually has sure hands, Mark Wilson. Second and 10 from the 36. Victor Payton on the option. And 57 yards later, he is brought down at the 7-yard line. First and goal for Stilwell. Handoff to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 4. Second goal from the 3. Setzer, no gain. Third and goal from the 3. Victor Payton, no gain. Fourth down and goal from the 3, and Stilwell's going to attempt a field goal. 21-yard field goal attempt by Bert Helander. It is up, and it is good. Helander's only field goal of his career. Former Swedish soccer sensation. Makes the score Stilwell 17 and Wagoner nothing. 4-yard gain here. Second down 6 now for Wagoner. Cornelius Martin, gain of 2 yards. Makes it third down and 4 from the 40. Roger Drake, who was shaken up earlier, is, well, actually, he's not in the game. That's still Duggar, the quarterback. Complete to Allen Wright, 23-yard gain. First down for Wagoner in Indian territory. Handoff is to David Dobbins, gain of 1. Second down 9 from the 36. Keith Duggar, 5-yard gain. Third down 4 from the 31. The quarterback, Duggar, scrambling about, being chased, and cannot get any yardage. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Fourth down and 4 from the 31. And Duggar finds Philip Altaffer for 14 yards and first down. Keeps the drive alive. Number 42, Rick Lang, is tackled by Trent Teehee and David Camps. Loss of 1. Second down and 11. Penalty against Wagoner on this play will make it second down 16 from the 23-yard line. Duggar back to pass, and the ball is tipped away by Dirk Catron, defending on the play. Third down and 16 now from the 23. Duggar back to pass, and he will be sacked by Kelby Randolph, number 22. Loss of 9. Fourth and 25. And Martin carries for 1 yard. Stilwell takes over on downs. 1:40 to play in the third quarter. Ball at the 33. Setzer carries for 5 yards. Second down 5 from the 38. Give is to Dirk Catron. Gain of 4. Third down and 1 from the 42. Victor Payton gains 1 yard. And a penalty against Stilwell on this play will end the third quarter with the score Stilwell 17 and Wagoner nothing. First and 20 for Stilwell at the 36. Lloyd Setzer, a gain of 11. Makes a second 9 from the 47-yard line of Stilwell. Lloyd Setzer loses a yard this time. Third down and 10 from the 46. Victor Payton back to pass. Nice catch by Mark Wilson, diving and catching the ball. 18-yard gain. First down. Give us to Dirk Catron. And Catron is gone. 36-yard run for Dirk Catron. Stilwell Indian touchdown. Bert Hillander's extra point makes the score. Stilwell 24 and Wagoner nothing. Dirk Catron winds up with 101 yards on 9 carries and 1 touchdown. On this night, that's his best night of his career. The senior, Dirk Catron. Incomplete pass here. Second down and 10 at the 34. Keith Duggar finding David Dobbins for 11 yards. First down at the 45. Fumble, and Charles Deason recovers for the Indians. Penalty against Stilwell in this play. First and 15. Second string in the ball game now for the Indians, and wearing number 80 in this game is Clayton Thompson. He loses 7 yards. Second and 22 from the 44. Penalty against Wagoner for lining up offside. Second and 17 from the 49. And a fumble, and Wagoner recovers at the 50-yard line. 7:50 to play in the game. Incomplete pass. Second and 10 from the 50. Pitch to Rick Lang. Lang throws. Incomplete. Third down and 10 from the 50. Roger Drake back in the game as he's shaking off his injury, but he is intercepted by Mark Wilson, and Wilson returns the interception 45 yards before he is pushed out of bounds at the 25. Bobby Christie in at quarterback for Stilwell. Loss of 1. Second 11 from the 26. Pitch out to Jerry Bruner. He loses 2 yards. Third down and 13 from the 28. Bobby Christie fakes the handoff. Back to pass. And just overthrowing his intended receiver. Fourth down and 13 now from the 28. Bobby Christie on the keeper, on the bootleg, and no gain. So Wagoner takes over on downs. 5:46 to play, and Wagoner fumbles, and Kelby Randolph is there to recover for the Indians. So they take over again. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the ball game at the 26-yard line. This is Bobby Christie once again, and he is sacked for a loss of 11 yards. Second down and 21 from the 37. Give us to Jerry Bruner, no gain. Third and 21 from the 37. Robert White, a 9-yard gain. Fourth and 12 from the 28. Pitch to Greg DeLay, and DeLay picks up 8 yards. 3:46 to play. That was a fourth down. 3:46 to play, and Wagoner takes over. Sack by number 7, David Capps. That's number 26, Aaron Goff in the game. He lost 8 yards. Cornelius Martin for 4 yards on this play will bring up a third down and 14 from the 16. Aaron Goff loses 5 yards. Fourth down and 19 from the 11-yard line, and Wagoner will punt. 27-yard punt. Stilwell will take over. 1:10 to play in the ball game. They have it at the Wagoner 38-yard line. Bobby Christie, the quarterback. Hands off to Robert White. 3-yard gain. Second and 7 from the 35. Final play of the game now. Clock ticking down. Bobby Christie just kneels down, or tries to. And that's the end of the ball game with the final score. The Stilwell Indians 24 and the Wagoner Bulldogs nothing. Stilwell's fourth and final shutout of the year. As I mentioned earlier, that is the school record for most shutouts in a season. Stilwell improves their record now to 6-2. And this was the final road game of the year for the 85 squad.